We didn't die. Rumors of our death have been not that greatly exaggerated. But we got her back. Who the heck is playing? I'm going to find out. Be right back.
That wasn't nice. I feel bad now. It's funny. As long as everyone is cool.
Like, the only time I like it, like, I've had people be like, you're a pirate, like, unironically, that's annoying to me. Yeah. And then so I've had some people also like wearing that patch and be like, see, I'm actually that.
Oh, that'd be annoying.
Because like I don't wear it for a patch. Like doing this is how I have to wear my glasses. I have to hold my eye shut. Hold your eye shut for hours. It's hard
so
as shit.
annoying.
It's hard. You get a headache. It's bad.
Yeah.
Like this is how I'm trying to play Smash. Like.
I usually just put it on the ground and play with your toes.
Speaking of trying to play Smash,
Hey!
we've got a couple of people doing that.
Who are they?
They are Cax and Child. They are on the screen.
I'm voting for Cax, even though Chai was pretty hot with my game. He was half the problem of going 0-2.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was half the problem.
He was half the problem.
Oh, geez.
Oh!
He saved him only to goof the tech.
I take it back. Not like that.
Chai, poor guy. Taking a little time on the Angel Plat to just collect his thoughts after that. I know that feeling too fucking well. Good thing y'all didn't see too much that last game. It was just me losing my goddamn mind.
There's so much to lose, though.
I
know. I think Cax's Lucas, I think will lose to Chai's Kirby, but like I said before, I guarantee Cax is gonna get a big chunk out of his Kirby floor. It's over. Ooh. Oh.
Kirby is actually cake. Ooh, there we go. Drag him off stage with the 5-hit down air.
Okay, well, what's your prediction?
Man, anybody's game really. I mean, Chai is definitely sort of the favorite here, and like the more like seasoned player, I guess. But yeah, Cax really turns up when he gotta.
I mean, but these two are probably like one of the other people who play like each other the most.
Yeah, both living down in Madtown.
Yeah.
They've definitely gone to some locals together as of late. All right, finally giving him the whip.
Giddy.
Always exciting to see.
Super exciting to see. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go. Where is
Player
it?
3.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're somewhere. Yeah, I saw him blow. I saw the enemy, like the shake of them blowing up. I don't know where they were though. All right. Oh, he almost got it.
That was
that
really
would have been a great
good.
edge guard, actually. Watch that shield, though, buddy.
You can take exactly one of those.
Exactly.
Oh,
Ooh, wow.
He's being really smart about those recoveries and using that jetpack. Those are one of my favorite dating skins.
What does that shirt say? It doesn't say the same thing for any skin.
I have no clue.
Huh.
I'm not that knowledgeable.
Huh. Just this monkey go zoom.
I think it's just a star.
All right. Drop the shield for the second hit of F smash there.
Chai was also trying to read a shirt.
Where'd you get that? Hot tropical freeze.
Oh, got a fist.
All right, now we reading. Ooh. This character can goof you up for sure.
As someone who's dyslexic, playing a hero is my worst thing. Like, worst thing ever. I count Z's, K's, and the number of letters I see.
Yeah.
I can't read the word.
That might be able to get you by in some situations, but there are definitely some that you might mix up.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, the old kamikaze kaboom.
Oh.
That's what killed Cax.
Yeah.
In our last season, he just said I read the KA.
I forgot about that.
Yep, read the KA and got KO'd. What a bummer. But it was really funny.
Hooked on phonics, more like hooked on phonics. I don't know. Can't be witty right now.
No,
Too focused.
me neither. I'm not focused. I'm still salty for losing in such a poor fashion. Oh, there it is. He went for the con, got the right one. This time.
He's hooked on them phonics. We didn't even see the Sora.
No. Yeah, I had an extra character in reserve even.
I think Cax's Sword is really good. I think it's probably going to be the first character on the next one.
I haven't really seen him play much of it.
It's pretty slick.
Swap strike. Parry.
Doesn't really see any character swaps. Definitely not from Kai, but kind of seems like Cax is pretty locked into. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he changed his mind. All right, we got Olimar though. Surprised I didn't see that the previous round.
Olimar?
Yeah. Olimar's a staple.
I think it was just before we realized that everything was going on.
Oh, he's the first character we missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Alright, here we go. I bet Sora's first. Ah, my bet is wrong. That Lucas did get a lot of mileage, though.
For sure. Yeah, Lucas was what Cax was known for a long time before he's... Well, I mean, that and Olimar seem to be pretty equal.
I will still remember Cax's Olimar eating through the death timber of my heart.
Yeah.
Because of that whistle, and it blew my mind the whistle had super quick.
That's common. Get out of combo trap. Or get out of combo trap.
Chai's pretty good, but...
Try playing Terry last round, right? Did I just miss it? Was it just like not impressive or something? I'm sorry, buddy. But
I don't know.
oh, maybe that was Chai's first character that we missed.
I think that's what it
Yeah,
was.
because
Take him?
didn't even need to. Wow.
I wonder if it like launched him just enough to slide him.
Yeah, like he just before, just on the lip of the stage there, he didn't hit the bottom. He is? Yeah, I hope so. You heard the noise that thing makes? It's a slippery noise. Alright. Not slippery enough. The fork in the pasta will get you eventually. Alright, well here's the Sora. We're gonna see a little bit of that. It's holding the ground pretty well. Trying to put him back with a couple of dash attacks.
I think a challenge that both players going to get over is if they're kind of playing that one sweet zone. With the characters, like there's like a sweet range for Sora and Byron for the top of their labs.
And there's a sweet range for
Not
Violet.
right there.
for
Not right,
sure.
yeah, right there. That's fine.
Yeah. See you in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Rechain those memories.
Oh god. I don't want to remember.
I don't want to remember. Kira, take my memory. Oh, that was perfect. They get more Kingdom Hearts jokes. That was goofy. Oh, the purple though.
Line them up. That just like went through the. I think that was definitely a taunt. Like that went through the entire rotation once. That's a pretty good taunt. I like it.
Is it 3? Wait, is it 3 bursts of the whistle the SOS?
Yeah, 3 short, 3 long, 3 short.
Okay.
Yeah, beep 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 beep.
I thought he was trying to call it spelling.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kex doesn't go first, but it was a bait into the purple. Oh my god, his mind. Dude, that was. He had to have known. He had to have let it go early because I would have just kept holding it.
I would have kept holding it too.
Yeah, dude, that was great. Get him in range. Flank with the first one.
Dude, he's got 2 perfects now. That's heavy, but.
Oh,
and he threw him so he can recover. Man, Omar play was so smart.
You're right. It's like playing Super Mario World and ditching Yoshi to make that jump.
Exactly.
Like sure, it's some but it's harmless.
It's clever.
It's alright. All of ours are very capitalism. Just go.
That was obvious. Is it capitalist or socialist? Oh no, he uses some facts on purpose.
Yeah, and he's on a quest for resources. That was a little more. That was a little more the aim in Kingdom 2.
That's
like,
true.
Like we already know this stuff is here, and now we just gotta get it.
Now we just gotta get it. Yeah. Wow, we could really go into that. I'm not gonna go into. For what I was about to say, like this. That drew a lot more lines than I was ready for.
Yeah. Oh no, he fell out of the F smash. Oh, lucky. This game looking a little bit more manageable for Chai. Kirby's looking, yeah.
Kirby was really rough for Diddy.
4 for 4, where I've said the thing, which like a second later.
Bags of money. Say bags of money fall from the sky. I do think that he's gonna have a bit easier time to get damage up in Chai and very warmed up.
Yeah, for sure.
Today.
It's although it's a little more even now than it was before. Winning right away and questionable cross slash. Yeah, you can only get away with that so many times.
I swear I would have done the same thing and no shame.
Yeah. Let's see if you can whip up the thesaurus on him. Moving around, but try to be real patient. Let him come in his shield because you're ahead. Psych. Alright, he's got the buffs.
Oh my god.
That was one fair on a full shield. Get out of town.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
my god.
Oh, baby! Oh, rock.
Oh my god. Rocket Chai, baby. I was gonna say something, Sandman. That was better.
Yeah. he didn't even see it happen.
No.
He was blissfully unaware. Caught in the land of slumber. All right, now we just need another one of those.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Gotta guess. Oh, wow. Oh, back here on the platform. Caught the no tech.
Caught the no tech. It's 1-1. All right, now we got a game.
Wolf there.
Chai's,
It is.
from my personal experience today with Chai, he's not used to the 1-1 games.
No.
Because he O2.
Chad, if this is bothering you, it's really bothering me too, and I don't know why I can't find them up.
I don't know why either. I tried to, and it just was not working.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
It makes it worse.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh. I'm gonna leave it there.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, there's like one more pixel under the pink one, the blue one, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
Well, now I can see it.
Damn it. I'm not changing it.
What if you lower all the colors down? Like, just lower the whole thing down instead of raising the ones up.
What if I just lower the whole thing down?
Oh, no!
What if I just lower the whole thing?
I'm interested to see the lineup now. I think, do they just keep picking the same 5 characters? Oh, I guess in Squad Strike you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there are any, like, character lock-ins to kind of fix things up for it,
I'm over here thinking, like, why do you guys keep playing the same 5 characters? They want to win.
Remember when that was the best move in Super Smash Brothers?
Which one?
Kirby down B.
Yeah. We were brand new at the game and didn't understand how fast things can move. I remember Dr. Kong character before that. That was super fun. Just pick them up and just jump off stage. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Little ice cube. They're just smashing. They're simply smashing.
Simply smashing.
Get over here. What country's flag is that? No, I was looking at like Olimar's Pikmin.
Oh,
Like Zimbabwe. Like the yellow, blue, and red. Something. What the
America! It's America! I knew that one.
There we go.
Struggling with colors.
Oh, he crossed them up with the expression.
He needs to back there really bad.
Yeah. Any throw with blue from Olimar should do it.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's going way out there. Oh, he's too heavy.
Oh, that was really good by Chai.
Good. Guy's running away with this one.
Nice way to just get out of there. All he needs is a monkey kick to get Chai out of here.
Yep.
Once he does Oh, that was so good coverage, Bo.
Man, why you can't go off stage and still be like that? I should know.
I should know. Nice.
There we go. Get him out of here. I'm
Momentum
gonna try.
shift, maybe.
First character is gone.
Ooh. This will be rough. It sucks to like get Kirby, the bracket demon through your personal bracket, and then now here's Terry.
Yep. Now here's Terry. Yeah, this is looking pretty not pretty.
Speaking of pretty not pretty, your little corner here is very well decorated. I really like it. I want to say that.
That's some nice little smashing up here. Little video game character posters.
They're real cute, real cool. Anyway, back to Cax really struggling to get these kills.
Yeah, I do not think this is happening for our small boy.
He's got to clear the Terry and then the Violet almost immediately.
Yeah. That down smash is good too.
Ooh.
Alright, a little bit of charge. Oops, tried to. Alright, there you go.
Okay, not
Punished
bad.
the greedy power down. Thought he had the jabs. Yeah, what is yeah,
He's got a lot of...
give me cheese kills. You gotta catch
Yeah.
Violet like tethering.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was maybe the position right there.
Oh, and he shoots it down.
Unbelievable.
What a game
I
by
thought he snapped
Chai.
ledge. Is that a two-frame?
I don't think it did. I think what happened was he did the F smash downward and it kind of like slid across the ground into his forehead or something.
Oh.
What a game.
Yeah, wow. It just started to tilt more and more Chai's way.
Yeah, the first 2 games were really even, and then that game was just kind of a shutdown. That was really good.
I wanted Chai's way. And Chai's way it was. Alright, we're going to take another break and get more peeps to fight more fights. BRB.
2, 1, go!
Quad Strike. Donkey Kong. Kirby. Incineroar. K-Rool. Joker. Mithra. Sephiroth. Kazuya. Three, two, one, go! Quad Strike. Thomas. Captain Falcon. Lucina. Toon Link. Mithra. Falco. Wii Fit Trainer. Thomas. King TDD. Pokemon Trainer. Mithra. strike. Thomas. Captain Falcon. Falco Lucina. Mitra Trainer. Toon You two. King TDD. Pokemon Trainer. Three, two, one, go!
Hey, we're back commentating. We were commentating this whole time, but it was muted, and it was some of the best commentary you will ever hear, but you'll never hear it now.
It had bits, it had jokes.
Hey, we'll just do it again. We'll do it again for the next match. Okay? We're gonna do all the same jokes. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be completely original for you. Someone in the other room might hear it.
You guys are gonna think like, wow, how did they perfect the timing of that joke for the first time
Yeah,
ever?
first time. Can you hear us now, Blab, in the chat? Okay, it's been a long time. He says. Okay, and up next, I believe we'll have Duds versus Chai. And we're gonna do the same jokes as last time. So we're not gonna get as much of Reaver's laughs. Reaver does have a nice laugh. Not quite that one though. Okay. All updated, all unmuted. We're gonna commentate it like we did last time.
The mics are open, baby.
We're open now.
We got 2 out of 2 things we need.
We're gonna try the same jokes that we did last time.
That's always a good one. Let's see. Okay, you guys even got the casters up there. You guys are.
Yeah. We did
you guys are
everything.
running around the street.
Everything except unmute the casters.
Yeah, that's happens to the best of us. Not me.
I was gonna say, has that ever happened to you?
It happens to the rest.
Damn it, I was gonna set you up good and you were just too quick, man.
It's like caster break. You got it. Eventually, you have so little faith in your co-casters that you learn to just set yourself up and bat the ball.
Throw the ball, a pitch from the pitcher's mouth, run to the bat.
And then the thing is, but then you with the good casters, then you can start playing the mind games, which is like,
That's
am
cool.
I setting myself up just to bait you? Am I setting you up for you to like take the thunder from me?
Or am I setting you up to set me up further?
Am I setting up a bad joke that you're supposed to bail me out of? That T2 Slade sits there in dead silence. And
Is every match on stream from now on?
yeah.
Cool. You heard it here. Every match will be on stream.
Sub me in, coach.
To play.
Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow, I believe in you.
Thank you.
Are you still spinning the wheel tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about not doing it, and I was like, I didn't drive 8 hours to just not spin the wheel. I think I want to update, though. I don't think Donkey Kong's on it. I didn't want a heavy, but now I feel bad not having at least one.
I'm carried by heavies. The only thing that's been doing good today for me were heavies. Sephiroth, bad. Kazuya,
Yeah, Sephiroth,
bad.
your Sephiroth was pretty rough.
Yeah. And my Kazuya was not good. My Link was decent though.
Your Sephiroth was at least putting up damage.
It's passable.
He set up the really bad joke that your other character just came in, like, aced away. Yeah.
Yeah. So who do you think's gonna
Win
win this match?
this match?
Yes.
I think it's gonna be Duds. And like, let's say like a completely original thing. Like, let's pretend like if both players had a team of Pokemon.
That's a really good
Do you
idea.
think that's a really? I'm really glad you think that's a good idea. I'm gonna really like rely on you for like a lot of the technical know-how, but I'm
Okay.
gonna be here and like bounce stuff off of you too.
Okay.
Okay, sounds
That
good.
sounds good.
Cool. I'm glad we came up with this game plan right now.
Yeah. You think if Duds used the same team that he did last time, he would actually be cheating, because in a Pokemon battle, you bring 6.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and
He
you know what?
brings eight.
I don't think the rest would stop you, and if they don't, like, why not just do that all the time? Think of the EXP share.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine like an EXP share in real life.
Yeah.
Think of all the things you could do with it.
Yeah, it's so much easier to grind on multiple individuals at once at the same time than
Yeah.
just work on one individual at
Grinding on one takes so long.
So long. You might as well just grind for like a whole party of people.
Yeah. EXP share in real life.
Yeah.
Imagine like in that situation.
Yeah.
That new anime idea.
We were struggling what you said after that. It was the new anime. New anime. I think.
No one's touched the Switch in a long time. It's going dark.
It's okay. We're here. We're here.
Spam these spuds to help out Duds.
Spam spuds.
I wonder what type of spud would be. Potato. Probably grass type.
It's gotta be ground.
Yeah.
Oh, ground.
Ground type.
It would be
right.
ground type.
Ground and grass, maybe?
Would it be? Yeah, I would say if it had to be a dual type, it would be ground and grass.
Yeah. Do we have any vegetable themed
Isn't
Pokemon?
that just an upside down Ivysaur?
I mean, kind of, I guess.
Or an upside down Diglett?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the legs stick out from the ground. I can make Pokemon.
Man, these players are not helping us out by starting the match now. We're taking a while. Switch is going to turn off eventually, I think. And then it's all going to go to heck.
Then what we'll talk about?
I don't know. If it was an official Pokemon tournament battle, the timer would be getting pretty low.
The timer would get pretty
It
low.
would be.
Oh, Sherlock got paired. Someone's
That's
got to be
good.
down there.
Spam this guy to help out. Wonder what
Is that
type that
Lab?
guy
Is
is.
that Lab?
Yeah.
Lab's
Wonder if
coming up with good
probably
ones.
normal type. Oh, Northern Cave. That looks like Victory Road.
Yeah, that's going to boost some rock types.
Oh, Hollow Bastion.
Ooh, steel types.
Could be.
Squad
I wonder, yeah, what city this takes place in. They're having a Pokemon battle in Disneyland. I wonder if they're gonna remember to select their name tags. Ooh, Wolf. We got. What type do you think Wolf is?
It's got to be.
Dark type, maybe?
Oh,
See it?
yeah.
He's
dark.
dark.
Dark fighting?
Could he be fighting?
Or
I
dark,
think.
dark electricity?
Could be Dark Electric. He's got. Well, maybe he just has an electric move. Yeah.
Yeah.
It Wild Charge. That's a side B.
That's a side B. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's pretty wild.
What is Kirby? Is Kirby like straight north? Kirby's Ditto.
Yeah, it's
basically.
Ditto. Yeah.
So whatever Ditto is, which is I think normal.
Yep.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Trainer.
You can copy the moves from the opponent.
How
And he
about-
actually gets an additional stab boost. It's like almost like he's terrestrializing.
Ooh.
Samus.
This would be really
stab.
interesting with Chai only having one move set. I'm sure we're not going to see any kind of funny business.
Ooh, and here we go. We do have Duds going with 7, no 8, and Chai only uses 5. A little bit uneven.
You know what? Duds is actually his Pokemon. All the Pokemon in this game are like the same level, but Duds actually picks some lower level ones, so they add up to the same sub.
True.
So Duds is just gonna have to really play the type advantages.
Oh, casters are a bit quiet relative to the game. Blab said.
Well, I can fix that by getting closer.
Oh, I almost just broke something moving a cord. We're just really close to the mics now. We'll see if that works.
I think that'll work. I think that'll work pretty good. Because I think worst case scenario, we could also just do like something.
Oh gosh, we have a yelling face in chat. Hopefully this isn't blowing out your ears.
Well, you said we were quiet, so now we're louder.
Oh, there's a fire move. Did you know that fire types are not very effective against water types? That's how this all started out.
I'm glad you told me that for the
Yeah.
first time now.
Uh-huh. He's really going for that fire type move. Ooh.
It's a firefighting, so I mean that's like any starter in the past, like forever.
True. Yeah. Oh, he's at 69%. His ability. No, he probably doesn't have that ability. Ooh, going for the stun spore. Is that it?
I think
Yeah.
that was the Sunspore, yeah.
Ooh, fighting type not very effective against poison. And grass type not very effective. Oh, but that's gonna do it.
That was
Critical
an-
hit.
that
I
was an
think that was a
Aurora Blast
critical
if I've
hit.
ever seen one, yeah.
It was, yeah. That's an ice type move.
That's cool.
Super,
Ice fighting.
super effective against grass.
That's really cool. I didn't know Terry could learn Ice Punch.
Yeah, that's ice punch. That's right. True. Good catch. Yeah, it's a physical move for sure. Ooh.
Ooh, and that is a karate or a cross chop.
Yeah. That's it.
That was really good.
Ooh, here comes the Ditto. We'll see if he's gonna steal Sun Salutation. Use a little bit of Mimic. Oh no! Using
that
a
was a disqualification
self-destruct.
from the judges. They drug him down. You can't have a Ditto know a Steel type move.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're only supposed to know Transform.
Yeah, you're only supposed to know Transform.
Ooh, with the. I don't even know.
I think it's just straight Steel,
Yeah.
which is I guess a
Steel Slice.
Steel Slice. I guess that's a really good pick against a normal type, but like that like clutch fire can come out and really do something.
True. Oh, going for the light-based move. The new type in the upcoming game.
Chai's accuracy is really low right now.
True. Yeah, a bit of flash.
A little bit of flash mother. I was thinking sand attack too, but like, yeah, it's got to be the flash that's happening from.
Ooh, with the ground type move, the grounding knee. It's a new move.
It is a good move.
Ooh, he didn't hit the substitute. Good call. Ooh, with the flying hula hoop.
I don't know what hula hoops is.
No,
I guess
I
yeah,
don't know.
flying.
Flying type. Let's see, going for an edge guard.
Trying to substitute their way there. It's not gonna work.
Ooh, he wastes a turn getting the self buff. We'll see if he can capitalize. Raises attack and defense. That was a little bit of bulk up there. Deep breathing. Oh, with the double kick right there.
That was a really good wing attack by Duds. I just
Yeah.
to get a critical hit in that time was killer.
Ooh, using protect on the wing attack. Ooh, there's the laser gun. Loaded dice. Laser. Into the beak drill. New flying type move.
I can't. I'm trying. Okay. Yeah. And
Oh,
it
with the aura attack. That's probably an aura attack, right? Or was it an ice attack? Super effective against flying.
We're gonna go with that.
Ice is blue. Yep.
Ice.
Yep.
You heard it here first. Now we got a little bit of fire.
Ooh, electric type
A
too.
little bit of electric. Some fighting in him. I think this is gonna be really effective against this steel type, but Chai is just showing that he has just gone through the ringer with these Pokemon.
Oh, shields the ice move. That's also a nice move. Or maybe is it water? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna have a bit of corrosion on this steel.
That's really just gonna put Samus at a hard spot and not be able to move.
Oh,
Oh, even with the negative to the evasion from the corrosion, that's just steel type Samus is really coming out and playing.
ooh, the fighting moves will be good against this dark type. Ooh, a bit of slash here. Oh, reflect. Works differently in Smash Bros. Than it does in Pokemon.
Which is stupid. It should have worked just that way in Pokemon 2, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, could have maybe gotten a stronger attack. But he chose to go for agile form instead of strong form. A little bit of Legends Arceus for ya. Ooh, with the
that
that's
strong
another
form.
double kick.
Yeah, that strong form is really paying off with these double kicks.
And here we go. We got the ice type, maybe a flying type too, a little bit of floating. Ooh, there's a wild charge. Risky though. Bit of recoil.
I never pay attention to recoil, but when you're like this high and this low on HP compared to your ice type opponent, you've just got to be careful.
That's true. See, maybe we'll see a Gigaton Hammer. This might be the time.
You mess up that Gigaton Hammer, you're gonna get frozen, and that thing's just gonna wallop you.
Oh! Oh, that was a hammer slam. Oh! There's a back kick. No, high jump kick, actually.
jump kick,
High
yeah.
jump kick.
I always miss with that move.
Yeah.
It's really impressive when trainer can just come out here with Pokemon and just really ace those moves.
Oh, this could be. Oh, a slash. Oh, double kick is gonna miss. Here comes hammer spin.
Double kick missing is not gonna be tried best friend with us.
No. Last hit situation. They're both in the red HP. Oh, and the combo of hits there. Using this agile style to attack more than once before Chai could. Game 1 of this battle going to Duds.
You know, it's really hard for me as like another Pokemon trainer to like really just count on my Pokemon to get those critical hits when needed and have substitution plays play off that good. But Duds really showed up and really faced that.
Yeah, he's showing that he has a really good friendship with his Pokemon.
Yeah, they're really good friends.
Yeah, they evaded some attacks to make him happy. They lived when they shouldn't have. It's like that secret focus band. That if you have a high enough friendship and no, I believe it's affection actually.
Now, KK, I was just told by the officials that they are making sure Duds is coming here with 5 Pokemon, just like
true.
Chai.
Making him.
Last time coming in here with 8 was a little rough
Yeah, even though it did have the lower levels, could still be overwhelming.
When you're just playing with that many types to juggle with, it's really just hard to build a team against all that.
That's true. But you know what Dud says? He says, you know what? You're taking away my Pokemon, I'll just bring a legendary.
There you go.
Got Mewtwo.
Well, two.
True.
Dr. Mario's in the new DLC.
He's a pseudo-legendary,
Yeah,
actually.
you go to a Pokemon Center, you gotta beat him before you can heal your Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. WarioWare here. And Dudson said his name. Everyone laugh at him. Is he going to SD? Is he going to realize it? They playing it out?
They might be playing it
It
out.
is his Switch, so he might have set the no name to his preference. I mean, you would know. Was it default controls? Or was it something different? Is there tap jump?
Yeah, there's Tap Jump.
Ah,
Does that play with Tap Jump?
no. Plays with Smash Stick, though. Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah,
These fighting type moves are not going to be very effective against flying type. We got nothing
Sorry,
else to say.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm thinking about this because I think if I was Chai, I would try to get some of those ice punches to
True.
trigger
Super
off.
effective against flying type.
Super good.
Duds is going to want to use those flying type moves because it is super effective against fighting type. Little type matchups for you.
Yeah, but Chai's
Ooh, ice punch.
Chai's Terry, you know, he named his primate Terry. It's just really strong, and then like going straight into like from a flying and looking at so good a position into a psychic matchup. That's kind of where you want to be with Chai.
Yeah, we'll see if you can make use of the new move Rage Fist, Ghost type, super effective against Psychic type. Not sure if he taught it to his Terry though.
Oh, I don't know. That would be a really good move.
Ooh, and Terry leveled up mid-match, and he chose to replace his move slots. He actually unlocks Power Geyser and Buster Wolf. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
taken out. Ooh, Dudge is just flexing, wasting PP on that Shadow Ball, saying, I don't even need them all to take you out.
It is a pretty power play because a Shadow Ball only has a 10 PP.
Yeah,
capacity.
I think he did use a PP up, though. Maybe he's up to 12 or 14 at this
That's
point.
true.
Maybe he's a PP max.
That's low-hanging fruit. I'm not gonna touch it.
Is that another item that you'd like to use in real life? I hope these mics are picking everything up.
Dude, I hope so.
This is great.
I don't know how to respond to that, but I will respond that.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I don't
Critical
wanna
hit.
respond. Jeez.
Low accuracy, but when it hits hard.
It's really hard. Now, this Dr. Mario Legendary is one that I haven't seen in actual tournament play, so I'm really excited to see this.
Yeah. People were wondering if maybe he would have to be banned from the Ubers tier. But they are playing Anything Goes right now.
They're playing Anything Goes. It's the judges and everything.
Not the most serious event. They're having fun. DI mix-up, maybe a little bit of a critical hit there too. No, it wasn't a crit, it was a damage high roll. Oh, here we go. Can he finish him off? Here we go. All he needs is one more hit. He does not get it. Very good evasion from Duds. Oh, that could be it.
That seismic toss into the ground immediately, cutting it short. Usually you see it that go to space,
Yeah.
but he actually cut
Oh,
it short. Ooh, and the uppercut was sick.
sky uppercut
Sky
right there.
uppercut,
Yeah.
That's right.
I can't think of any moves for Cloud.
Slash. Scratch.
Scratch. Is there a tornado move?
Rapid
Rapid spin.
Rapid spin.
That's it.
whirlwind.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Pokemon trainer use the recovery like Dr.
True.
Mario is as an offensive weapon. It's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah. It's like using rest to one-hit kill people in Pokemon Melee. Ooh. He's showing his speed stat with
It's
the
looking
wall
really
jump.
Good.
Yeah, he must be EV trained in the speed stat. Dr. Mario's are not well known for their speed. But this one is fast, but now he's dead. Should have invested more defense EVs, looks like.
Yeah, he went too much speed, not enough defense.
Ooh, with the... Is that probably withdraw too? Wow. Two of
That
his
is the most
Pokemon know
aggressive
withdraw.
I've
Oh
seen
wait,
in a hot minute.
his Squirtle evolved.
Seismic toss.
This is actually
It's
the
a
final.
Squirtle.
It's Blastoise.
It's Blastoise skippering
And he knows
fire.
flamethrower. It's the It's
Judges, check that Pokemon.
it's the WarioWare form of Blastoise. He's actually a fire type. Oh, firefighting right there.
I've
Down
never
to
seen a
his
double
last.
kick activate twice before,
True.
like instantaneously.
Yeah, both at the same time. Have to do a hack check after this. Ooh, with the double slash, new move. Ooh, high jump kick.
High jump kick is super effective right now.
Ooh,
I don't even know what was that extreme speed?
I think it was.
I didn't even know his wolf knew that.
Yeah, an egg move actually. Has to breed with Lucario. They're incompatible
I
egg
didn't know
groups.
they were compatible. That was very interesting. You don't
Yeah, they
usually
both
see
have
that
fur
mix
on them.
Is that what Pokemon are doing
Yep.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, if Warlord can breed with a Skitty, anything can happen.
Oh, I forget that all the time.
Oh, with the grounding knee. We'll see. They're both down to the last Pokemon. Duds has not taken a lot of damage. Ooh, reflect.
Reflect on that substitution was nice, but it's just not going to pay off.
We'll see if Duds is going to use a bit of bulk up here. Oh, tech. No tech. And no, the focus band will not activate there.
Nope.
And Duds takes it 2-0, closing it out.
You know, we were really worried for a second because Dud's, doing that shifty thing with his 3 Pokemon earlier. But, he just came in and showed, okay, cool, if I play by the rules, it's still a win for me.
That is right. We'll see if Duds can beat the last member of the Elite Four to take on the champion KK in the final round. We'll see.
Who knows? I don't know. That guy's been my rival for a while.
Can something be considered a rivalry? Wait, I can't say that. You've beaten me before.
Haha, suck it.
All right, we got Duds Candy Jack coming up next.
Woo! That was fun.
Fourth place. Really close there. Yeah. Also, the Carolinas, the Knights.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Chai on the mic after just getting eliminated by Duds, placing 4th place in Squad Strike. I'm going to take off these headphones, and we're going to commentate some good old-fashioned Baddie Summit Squad Strike, an event that has not been held since, I think, Season 2 of Baddie Smash, like almost 3 years ago. It's been a long time, but you know what? We're back here. We're back and playing. Duds Candy. Loser gets 3rd. It's going to be a great game. On the mic next to me. Is anyone coming with me? I don't have cooties, I swear to God.
Alright, Chai.
You know what?
I'm sorry you lost your Pokemon battle.
That's okay.
By the way, if you go back and listen to this, it was actually a Pokemon battle.
Kirby is a Pokemon.
Kirby we decided was Ditto, and then when you did that up B SD, that was actually the judges disqualifying you because Kirby's can't have a Steel type; they can only have Transform.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so happy to see another representative of the Kirby. There's only me and Candy who play this character pretty well. Duds actually, I SD'd the first game, but second game, Kirby was fucking people up.
Yeah, Kirby was fucking people up the second game. Sorry, I was only thinking of our mock judges.
Candy, the ultimate Chad, selecting random as his 3rd character.
That's pretty good.
I think that's a mistake.
No, I think that's perfect. There's no better spot to hit.
They have to disconnect me.
Wow.
I know. I'm that guy. But I'm not in right now. When you change grip order, it removes the controllers from the stack.
Oh, no. I thought I was going to keep it random.
I wish, honestly, but Pyramithra is a good alternative. He's got the best Pyramithra in the league. He's got the best Kirby, the best Link, the best Pyramithra. All of his characters right now, aside from Joker, arguably the best in the league.
I would argue that tomato to tomato, my young Link has a better win record against other people. I still think he has the best young Link.
I would say that too. Have you seen Slay's Young Link?
Slay's young Link is dope.
It is pretty good. But Candy, Dud's going with the same set of teams that's kind of got him his to this point so far. So far, it's looking pretty good for him. How do I edit the score?
You go over here. So you want to switch the names?
Yep. Oh, nice.
You're going to have to type it. You're closer.
No, those are the right names.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering where to score. But we have a spot for that, so we're fine.
Yeah,
as
we're
long as
good.
you got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to Battlefield on Woohoo Island. Not a bad choice.
I do like the stage, but it's like the FD effect of sometimes I get distracted in the background.
True. So like, oh, look at that little... Did you ever have that placemat when you were like 5 where it was like you put your cars on the rug and it was the rug with the town?
Yeah.
That's what that shit looks like in the background.
That's what it exactly looked like. I've had that rug.
Shout outs to that rug. A lot of juice stains are saved by that rug.
Dude, I hope my dad gets to work every day on that rug. That was good.
Barely
that
a
was
recovery
so
from
close.
Candy. Dud's a little warmed up to the Kirby. He's seen... Candy's the person who taught me personally how to play Kirby, so he's kind of warmed up to the way that I like to play it.
This is also like probably the 8th game in a row I think Kirby's been on stream.
Really? I mean, between me and Candy, yeah.
Yeah.
The dude's kind of a menace.
Yeah, his Kirby has been absolutely just crazy today.
100%. Honestly, Kirby in general tonight, both between me and on stream, me and Candy.
Oh, that was close.
Kirby's kind of been nuts, but let's see if Kirby can hold on, because at 148%, Kirby's not a heavy character by any means.
Oh
The
my
fact that
God.
down tilt didn't kill,
I
kind of
thought
robbed.
There we go.
There we go.
That down tilt should have killed. That
Ca-
was probably an impressive DI.
Dodds with the ultimate home field advantage right now. I hope you can really bring it forward and maybe get to that second place spot where you can have to face against KK. You know, I've seen down air, up air, and a lot of different characters. Not on Link. That's a new one.
Yeah. Candy's been practicing and doing a really good job of getting those down air spikes with Link, which is like extra levels.
It was a missing part of his game for the longest time. And to be fair, he kept on saying that his Link is not his best character. Yet to be seen. This Link is an absolute threat by any means. It's very formulaic, but like if you don't know the formula, you just lose.
So Candy, I think, feels like Link is not his best character in his hands. The problem is Link is his best character against everyone else's hands.
100%. I was looking for the words for it, Reaver. You said it the best way I could possibly think of. Playing against Link, like a good optimized neutral against Link, is so annoying. And when you get annoyed, then you get frustrated. And when you get frustrated, you lose. So that's what really helps pave the way for Candy as he starts to gain a lead against Duds, which was not this case earlier. Very solid edge guard by Candy.
Go really far out for that edge guard.
Yeah. That's one of the weaknesses of Dr. Mario, though. Like you know what you sign up for, and you sign up for a badass bad recovery. Like bad ass recovery.
Yeah, but that F smash.
100%. Did not clear the way today as Candy currently has the character lead 4-3. With Mewtwo, this is the character I respect the least out of Duds, low key. I don't respect Mewtwo at all. I think Mewtwo's an ass character.
I think so too. That's why I've been playing more and more Mewtwo lately.
Yeah, that's the Reaver thing, is to play a character that kind of sucks cock. Like, just play Diddy. It's a top 15 character.
No, Isabel's right there though.
Speaking of right there,
catch.
the tech chase. You know, one of the good things about Mewtwo is if you could tech on a platform, up smash covers almost every option.
Yeah.
All right, we got the best Pyra Mithra in the game right now. Switching to Pyra, that you should just be Pyra at this point.
Yeah. And he hit since Mewtwo flying. I can't believe that. Truthfully, that should have killed too.
100%. There it is.
There's the DI.
At this point, I would probably switch to Mithra just to grab the percent.
Yep.
And we get, there it is.
That Squirtle is one of my favorite characters.
It is. It's really great. And what's surprising is, so the area I come from, Reaver, is Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Me and Cax, who you've seen on stream, play a lot of. We play in tournament, like in-person tournaments every now and again in Madison. If you're playing in Madison and you don't play against a Pyra Mithra or a Pokemon trainer, you're not playing in Madison. It's the most. Those are the two most common characters.
Really?
My last tournament I went to, winners bracket, Pokemon trainer. Losers bracket, Pokemon trainer. Fucking hate that character. For him, it was literally Pyra Mithra back-to-back too.
Lol.
So like, if you don't like either of these characters, don't go to Madison for any sort of competitive environment.
Lol.
But right now, it's actually really even. Duds, his Pokemon trainer, very underrated. Him and Wellens play, man this character very well. Shoutouts to Wellens, who can't be here tonight, but he's in here in spirit. I hope he's watching the stream.
If he's watching the stream, I'll tell him right now. I think Wellens Squirtle is really good. I think his Ivysaur's trash. I think his Charizard something to write legends about.
Yeah, Wellens has the best Charizard. Dowd's definitely out of the people we play with has the best Ivysaur.
100%.
Duds also played Ivysaur in Project M, so that's definitely like he's dedicated to that
Yeah.
fucking character. Very strong up smash from Duds, by the way. In a dark spot, he's on his last character.
I get the thinking of trying to get Squirrel to get some percentages, but I would have stayed on a heavier character
Yeah.
against Joker.
I did literally die to this King DDD less than 5 minutes ago. I don't think it's very good. My Wolf almost brought a 2-to-1 stock lead back, but Duds loves this character. And honestly,
it's because of this crouch.
also, in general, in the Squad Strike format where sometimes you only need a 1-for-1 trade, King DDD is so valuable because he's so fat.
Dude, him, Donkey Kong, and Ike I've been starting to see are like just like nice to just go, I need this stock right now.
Yeah. Another common character, Mean Kaiser. Terry, another fat character who just
Terry's
kills.
Nuts.
No, not like this. Not like this. You know, Duds has had a solid mental up to this point. I hope that doesn't shake him.
They should have something. You should click the one button.
What's that?
You should click the number 1 button. Oh, but you should click the 0 button.
Yep. I feel you.
And then you should. Oh, wait.
You got me?
Do again.
Hell yeah.
We're good.
Teamwork, let's go, baby.
Hey, I like that watch.
Thank you. I got it as a Secret Santa gift. Weirdly enough, our Secret Santa was in like late January. But I got a Secret Santa gift. Feels pretty good.
A friend gave me a pocket watch for Christmas. Like
Nice.
an old school, like
Old
chain
school
and
ass
shit.
with the chain and shit.
I really like it. But
That's
here's-
kinda cool.
Here's the one problem.
Tell me.
That little pocket in your pants that like is inside your big pocket is what I like where the pocket watch should go.
Is it too big?
No, I use that pocket for so many other things it doesn't
Oh,
fit in
no.
there. I'm overutilizing the useless pocket.
That's crazy because I never use that fucking pocket.
dude, it's
what do
good.
you use it for?
Multi-tools, like little like Leatherman multi-tools and stuff
Okay.
fit in there perfectly. Even though I don't smoke, I always try to carry a lighter on me just because sometimes I just need like to melt something at work and whatnot.
Also, people ask for lighters all the fucking
All
time.
the time.
And you're the cool guy by having a lighter,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Oh, dude, I forgot my lighter. I got you.
Shoutouts to carrying lighters,
Yeah,
by the way.
Yeah. Help your friend smoke.
Okay, Dreamland. This is a very for the characters that Candy plays. This is I don't know why Duds took him here. This is a very good stage for Candy characters. If you can
Yeah,
kill
but
off
this
the
is
side.
This is a bad stage for Candy.
No, so I'm saying this
No,
is good for Candy.
Good for his characters. This is bad for Candy himself.
because
as a
Candy
player.
hates the stage.
Candy hates the stage.
Candy hates anything that has even the slightest slope. Have you taken a Candy to Lilac before?
Yeah. I thought
He
you
will
were-
actually just lose the game on purpose, so he doesn't have to play on that
I
dog
thought
ass
you were-
stage.
I thought you were gonna say color.
No. he will purposely SD on Lilac. He's like, nope, you win. Fuck you. Oh!
That was a really...
Do you remember what I was talking about? This is
Yeah.
a good stage for Candy's characters.
super
That's what
good,
I'm talking
yeah.
about. That lower blast zone on the bottom end, Kirby.
Oh,
You
no.
fucking die if you get touched by one back down air. That move's so strong for spikes. It's such a strong spike.
It is a really good spike. I think this is also a really good stage for Falco because I feel like we can at least get Kirby to the top.
100%, and it's got such a low ceiling.
It's got really low sleeve.
It's got low everything, which is why I
Yes.
love this stage. Like, I don't want the game to last long. Die at 80,
Die at-
please.
Be real cool of you if you like took this F smash and died at 40.
Yep.
Says
Love me some low blast zones. Shout out to low blast zones.
You play Byleth, I get it.
I played Byleth. I play Kirby's really good in low blast zones. Wolf back air at mid stage will kill at 70%.
That's gross.
It's so gross.
I'm shocked that it still doesn't kill
Yeah.
Kirby.
Ooh, very good roll read.
That's some momentum for Duds.
Yeah, Dud's got that me on a few times, by the way, going for the roll read. I don't roll very often, but like, so I tried to mix it up, but no, he caught it every time. The link comes out though. AK, the character that Candy likes the least right now, but is the best still at. He has to accept the fact. Some things are just canon.
When you have a Ferrari and you need to win a race, even if you hate the Ferrari,
What happened there?
I think he tried to go for a wall jump, but was too far down.
You know what? I think you're 100% right. That is the ultimate duds thing to do, is go for a wall jump way too low. And just because you can doesn't mean you should.
No, I take it from Reaver. Reaver doesn't learn that tech for a reason.
No.
Don't even put it in
You
my
would abuse that
wheelhouse.
tech.
Yeah, just don't even put it in my wheelhouse. I'll lose all the time now. It's a miracle I even shield and grab.
I'm trying to think about it. Oh god, you shouldn't know about wall cling then. Did he can wall cling? Don't do wall cling.
I know wall clean on one character and one character only. That's Lucario.
Got it.
And then I just pretend no other characters have it.
That's smart. Honestly, a big brain strat.
Ooh, that was a good uppie.
Good
Dr.
uppie.
Mario's uppie is probably one of the best tools.
It's also frame 6, so many moves you like that are normally unpunishable, a frame 6 uppie can punish.
It's so good, and it hits a little bit below and above him. It's
Yep.
a great move.
And it kills at 100. Why not? That's the only reason why you'd want to, in my opinion, why you'd want to play Dr. Mario over Mario is for that uppie. And why you play Pyro over Mithra is for that fucking forward smash. Shout out to Firehawk.
TM Firehawk.
The Firehawk tech. Just throwing out a raw forward smash. That's what's up. This Bowser did cause me some problems, I will be honest with you. This is the one character that annoyed me the most.
Dude, everyone in this league has like a pocket Bowser. That
I hate it.
It's crazy. I'm
Candy has one, Duds has one, Kits has one. He's not part.
I'm thinking about getting one.
You would have one,
I
honestly.
should have one.
Reaver, you should play the way you play. You should play more heavy characters.
I know.
You play like Robin and shit. Who, like, mind you, that 11 forward air feels like a heavy hit,
It's a good.
but it's not a heavy character. You should be camping with projectiles more, and that's not your vibe.
Yeah, but tell me, you know what's more satisfying than whipping the first two vampires?
The third vampire when
Is
you hit
getting
it,
it the third vampire.
and you're at 130%, so
Yeah.
it heals more.
Yeah.
And then you die afterwards anyway because it's got a decent amount of end lag.
Oh fuck it. It's not.
Speaking of end lag, Candy throwing out the blazing sword, not paying off. He's at ledge right now against Bowser,
Yep.
which means you die.
Yep. He did get the damage in, so that means. I thought that was Sheik for a second. I was like,
Reaver,
good
you gonna
lord.
sign up to be on the mic next season?
If I have time, new job should give me time now.
Good.
I'm not working gross hours or late hours anymore.
Because out of the two people I have the most chemistry with, it's T2 and you. So I hope
you.
that you're on the mic.
It's because I have that. Oh god, I'm trying to think of the chemicals. Fuck! It's supposed to spell Snapple, and I was gonna snap and be cool, but
I believe in you. I'm
you.
gonna say whatever you had in mind was cool and funny.
thank you. That's sometimes all I need.
Yeah.
It's so rare to hear that in this league.
As arguably right next to KK as the least funny casters, we take those. we try to, shout out to other people. We try to gas them up when we can.
I appreciate it. Me and KK had a blast, man. Maybe you just put us two together.
Yeah.
This is
There are certain type of caster styles where they just know game strategy and that's it. KK is the ultimate Rolodex of game information.
Oh my god. You just gotta give the right game and he knows it.
Yeah. It's funny too, because
I didn't recognize it until I seen him play League of Legends. Do you know what an idiot savant is?
Yes, I do.
KK is an idiot savant of of Smash Brothers because he's bad at every other fucking video game I've ever seen him at. But at Smash Brothers, he gets it. At every other video game I've ever seen him play, he sucks fat dick. So,
Listen,
KK,
man.
please keep playing Smash Brothers. It is your calling.
Dude, when you're, Jack of all trades, master of none, you got Jack of none, master of
One.
two. Yeah, one. I think Duds is really close to clinching this one out, but this youngling is just going to keep putting the pressure on. He has the damage to afford.
You know, Candy has difficulty playing this character because he tries to do Link shit when he's playing Young Link. But there's a really big part of me that wishes he would just focus on playing Young Link because it's a better character, in my opinion. Not his opinion, but my opinion. A better character than Link. And I really believe that...
Oh!
You fucking called it, Reaver!
Dude.
Here I am gassing up the Candy Young Link, and the Candy Young Link took a fat fucking L.
I'm telling you, the #1 factor in that game was the stage for Candy. No matter how good you think Candy was doing, Candy was just focused on that stage being bad.
Yeah, he hates that stage. If you have, by the way, for those of you listening home, all one or two of you, if you have the chance to play against Candy, take him to Yoshi's Story or to Lilac Cruise, and you will automatically have the tilt factor on that player.
Yoshi's Island is probably the most tilted, and you're not physically safe if you purposely take him there.
Do you know what's funny?
What?
Do you know why you think Yoshi's is the worst?
Why?
You most likely don't like Lilac Cruise either.
I hate Lilac Cruise.
I love Lilac Cruise.
So I don't like Lilac Cruise. I used to hate that one and WarioWare were my first two automatic bids. I'm starting to like WarioWare.
I like it too. So in Smash 4, Lilac Cruise was a legal stage.
Okay.
And it was even worse because it would do this.
Oh, that's
This whole stage would tilt.
That's awful.
It was my favorite stage.
You're
Mainly because, two reasons. I was a Toon Link Sonic duo main at that point in time.
Oh my god.
Until I made Solo Robin. And a fun fact about those three characters, very good on Lilac Cruise.
Fair. I've heard so many good things about Robin in Smash 4.
You missed out.
I know.
There's a reason why I don't play Robin. Robin was my Smash 4 main at the end of the game. And it's not my main now. That's all you need to know.
That's fair.
Speaking of mains, Falco coming out right away for Duds. This is 100% the most iconic Duds character. Like, this is the Duds. You can't argue with me. This is the Duds character.
No, this is the Duds character. And here's the hot take. I think Duds wins this matchup now, but I think that's bad. I think Candy threw out Young Link to just get the damage against his main.
Yeah.
I think this is actually smarter than I'm prepared for. Oh, but that was
Solid.
really good.
Solid. That's not a lot of damage. Only 76 coming into the Joker. You know, I have not been playing against a lot, arguably bad friend. I haven't been playing against a lot of Candy's Joker online. Most of my smashes have been coming against Cax.
That's fair.
Because, we live right next to each other. We play offline, and I prefer offline over online.
Gross.
I don't. Gross. Offline is so much better.
It is so much better. But I live in Ohio, so I
Yeah.
don't have a lot of options.
I mean, you have some of the best players in the world come from Ohio.
Name one.
Tweak.
Did he really?
Yeah, Tweak's an Ohio player.
Tom,
He moved to
everything
New
you
Jersey during Smash Ultimate, but Tweak is originally from Ohio.
do. Nuts. Tell him everything he knows.
Yep. But I want to see more of this Joker. I don't respect this Joker as much as Candy respects this Joker, but I have seen far less of it than other people.
It's shaping up better and better every day.
For me, this is like a character, whereas like he keeps on telling me this is his best character, and it's kind of like me saying that Cloud's my best character when Wolf looks so good.
Right? I think this is the Fox version for Candy. Because, like, every time Candy picks up Joker, I feel like he learns a little bit more. He gets a little more comfortable with. It's like going to the gym.
Yeah.
And for every other person, I think that's like Fox, but for Candy, it's Joker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the more you play the game, the better you get at. There's certain characters, like Palutena is definitely one of those where you like, the more you play the game, the better you get at that character.
Yeah.
Wolf, Joker, Palutena, I'd put those three like right there, and for like the better you get at the game, the better those characters are.
Agreed.
Ooh. Duds had that lead early, and he's really starting to let it slip. The Joker doing way more work than I thought. I was literally just talking about disrespecting it, and good. I'm disrespecting it because Duds' worst character just fucking ruined that boy. All right, this is a canon matchup right here. We got King DDD versus Kirby. Kirby should win this one. Right back at you. What a fucking great theme song.
I love that show.
That show's so good. Shout outs to the American theme song being way better than the Japanese theme song.
The American theme song was really good.
It's leagues above. Obvious bias from the person with the tag Scott chose me, but you know what?
Wasn't
We're
that
about
also wait? Wasn't that also made by the people who did the original Pokemon rap?
Yes.
That's right.
It was the same voice actor. The instrumentation's different, but it was the same voice.
That guy should have no trouble with money the rest of his life. He's so good.
100%. He should have a wall in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, you better jump!
Oh! Do you know how many times I get so greedy as Kirby with that exact same setup?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I bet they're gonna do the smash attack right away, and then I can pop them and hit them.
Yeah.
No one after you fall for it the third time, you never fall for it again.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Byleth down B. After you get hit by Byleth down B once, you never get hit by that shit again.
Nope.
At ledge, you never get hit by again. It's funny, and then
I
you're
don't
like,
know,
nope.
man. I think I'll get hit by it quite often.
You know what? I'll play some friendlies against you. We'll see if you file against it. But right now, we're watching Duds fucking destroy Candy. Oh God! What a lead from King DDD.
This pirate can come back though.
It can, but like,
That's a huge lead.
can you get past Pokemon Trainer?
Ooh. Okay, that's a cool 0 to death, but I don't know.
Pokemon Trainer and Samus though. Right now, if I'm Duds, I'm switching to Venusaur immediately.
I would switch to Venusaur as well.
Venusaur is the spacey mid-range character you need for a 2-1 lead right now.
If I was Candy, I would switch to Pyra just to get this Squirtle off me. Because you only need 2 hits.
Yo, shout out, we have a second caster right behind us with KK right now. Shout out to KK.
I'm trying to listen. Pick up some smart moves. Oh.
Alright, right now, 82%. Fire is weak to... Grass is weak to fire, but you know what? This is the Ivysaur. This is the Duds Ivysaur. If anyone Ivysaur is going to pull it off, it will be the Duds Ivysaur.
Wellens, you joined us in spirit. We saw you. Oh.
No, not like this! But Duds got a grand finals. Did you see Duds going to grand finals?
I did see Duds going to the grand final.
I did not. I saw him coming 4th or 3rd, but here he is.
Here he is.
Grand finals. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Shout out to Mickey, by the way, with the casting behind in the living room. We heard that shit.
Over here trying to listen in and just repeat what you say.
Kazuya. King K. Rool.
What's up, Cax? How you doing, buddy? Good. Good. Honestly, I respect that.
The man has a responsibility to be here.
Talking about talent, Reaver's been actually pretty good on the mic tonight.
I'm gonna buy it real fast.
Go ahead. Yo, I'd be sick as fuck on the DDR pad.
Squad strike. Donkey Kong. Kazuya. Dr. Mario. Incineroar. Bowser. Yoshi. Pokemon Trainer. Lucina. Samus.
Alright, we're starting right now the grand finals of the Squad Strike event here at Batty Smash Summit. I believe this is the second summit. Batty Smash Summit 2. Duds with a very strong performance, getting further than I would have thought, going against the what should be the everybody's favorite to win it all, KK. Duds coming in from loser side. KK with the Lucina. I'm very surprised to see Lucina. As much as I'm
You shouldn't be surprised. He asked me what he should play, and I said Lucina.
good for good for you. How do I edit this? I'm not very familiar with OBS.
Yeah, no, I got it. You cast, I'll fix it all up.
Got it. Anyway, Duds, the KK, right, very even right now.
Oh, you can watch over there if you want.
100%. You know what? I was just shit talking to KK Lucina, but KK literally knows how to play every character. So the fact that he has a one-stock lead in this first game of Grand Finals, not too surprising.
Oh yeah, KK's clapped me so many times. Like back when I was grinding Lucina to be my main, where he would just like do it to disrespect me. And Lucina's like, if you know how to play Smash, you can kind of play Lucina because it's just maybe the purest fundamentals character in the whole game.
That's very true. And it's so disappointing for me as a person who plays most of the sword characters that I don't like playing Lucina at all. But you're 100% right in that fact that the better you get at Smash Brothers, the better Lucina gets.
Yeah, no, definitely. Check. Hey, one of these mics was not on until just now, so I fixed that up.
Fantastic.
It should have still been picking up because these things.
For those of you not, immediately aware of the voice, I'm here with AJS0, the commissioner.
Hey, what up, Batty Smash? Good to be here. Let your boy edit this.
Right now, I can't think of a more iconic character throughout Batty Smash history than Dud's Falco.
Yeah, you know,
this is the character that's been there the longest.
It's definitely up there. Dud's right now, he's got a chance. You know, this KK, he was talking earlier about maybe not playing any more Kazuya tonight because it's been pretty, in his opinion, pretty bad.
And I will be honest with you, as someone who got washed by KK, the one character who was not a problem for me was Kazuya. So he might be onto something.
I'm not shocked he was feeling that way. I feel like just thinking about it, you know, I don't play Kazuya, but like, I imagine that's a character you kind of like. It's like a basketball game where like you need to be able to chuck a few shots up to get a groove going. I feel like that's probably what playing Kazuya is like. If you just have this one stock and you need to make the most of it, and then you're flipping to playing other characters in that same match, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just really difficult and you end up playing below your standard.
You might be onto something, especially if you start with the yips for like a Kazuya game. Not being able to do your Electric Wind God Fest follow-ups is a huge detriment, but right now it's a very even game between the two. KK with the revenge, very, very scary. You never want to be in a situation with an Incineroar that has revenge. That's why.
That is why. Off-stream, Kits was playing some Incineroar in our match against each other, and just Incineroar things happen. You take so much damage so quickly.
Fun fact, I think it might be one of the most played characters of all players right here tonight. A lot of the players who play Incineroar did not make it on stream. But I've seen Incineroar from Valk, I've seen Incineroar from Mad Cow, we've seen Incineroar from Candy, we've seen Incineroar from KK. Kits, it's a character that people play in.
It's so crazy that that's so true, and it's like we don't need to have the iconic Batty Smash Incineroar here tonight. There's no Blaze with us, you know. Rest in peace, a shame we lost him so recently. That's a lie, he's not dead, folks.
No, he just could not make the flight.
He just could not make the flight, because I'm pretty sure he didn't look early enough in advance. Because I met him recently.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
I met him, we got a beautiful picture of, the backdrop is 2B's fat ass.
You know what, that is a good backdrop.
But let's backdrop back to this game now. KK with just this devastating lineup here with the Yoshi and the Donkey Kong that blows things up. And Dud's obviously good at a lot of characters as well, but like, KK has won some of the most iconic moments in Batty Smash history playing these two characters.
100%. And fun fact, he has not played Yoshi for most of his matches tonight, so there must be something about Duds. Yoshi being a character that he's had one of his most iconic matches of all time using against Duds.
Oh, he
fucks
it.
up.
And Duds is now in the lead, but it's heavy versus heavy. We'll see how long it lasts. And obviously, KK, how many times have we seen him come back on the Donkey Kong?
How many times have you had a lead against Donkey Kong and lost against the Donkey Kong?
I mean,
for me, it's more than 10. I can say for certain.
I've had a lot of practice games where it's like, okay, I'm up 3 stocks to 1 on his Donkey Kong.
And then you lose.
I lose like every single
Yeah. It's a nightmare.
But Duds is looking pretty good right now.
This is the first Donkey Kong that KK was lamenting that no one has brought up the Donkey Kong yet because they had not gotten to his last character. But Duds showing the work right now.
Yeah, Duds may be playing hot. You know, he's just played like 3 straight games on stream. KK's got to work for it here, but he whiffs it. And Duds is in total control of this one, but...
Yeah, that kills you.
But...
DK with rage, with a full punch.
And how many
against
times have
arguably
we seen
Duds'
this?
worstest character of this 5.
Yeah, Samus has a lot of tools to deal with the DK here, but Duds is going to have to be perfect.
That's a pretty perfect way to handle it.
That is a pretty perfect way to handle it. And we were talking off stream a lot about how this was inevitable KK is going to win this 2-0 with ease, regardless of who he's playing against. And Duds
Says no.
says no. Why
Shout
don't
out
more
to
people
Duds.
just say no? I've never thought of that.
I know it's.
I
such a-
could be playing right now if I just knew how to say no.
I know it's only 2 letters. It shouldn't be that hard.
It shouldn't. I'm a word man. That's why I'm here on this microphone, because I'm a word man. Why have I never used the word
Because also
NL?
no one else wanted to cast with me. I get it.
Hey. Cheers, buddy.
8 drinks in, I'm not the greatest of companionship. I'm lamenting about placing 4th when I thought I would at least have placed 2nd. I'm impressed by you, by the way, while they're loading their characters. AJS placing 5th place, tied with Cax. A very impressive showing.
Yeah, some solid wins. I was pretty happy with how I played. You know, knocked out Kaiser, knocked out Kits, knocked out LPJ. That was a pretty
LPJ
good
was a
run.
huge knockout.
I popped off when I beat
That's
LPJ.
one I heard. I was there. You should be proud of that.
I was happy with that. I'm very proud of how I played today. I'm hoping to keep that going tomorrow into singles.
No, 100%. It's gonna increase your stock value for Squad Strike too, or not Squad Strike for fuck, I can't think right now.
Your boy's valuable.
Crew battle.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna increase the crew battle stock.
As it should. All right. So speaking, changing gears here, as we head into this next game. So we've got some different characters coming out of KK here. Pikachu and Link coming out to round
Have you
out the
seen
team.
the KK Pikachu? Because
No.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen. Did he pick random or did he actually pick that?
I did not recognize. I was talking to you and gassing you up.
Same. Twitch chat. How many viewers do we have? Okay, we got Blab. Blab, I know you're there. You were watching. Let me know. Was this a pick on the Pikachu or was this a random? Blab's talking shit to somebody. Bro,
Shout out to Blab, always a huge supporter of all Baddie.
when I make comments about like, oh, I'm so happy that I can run a tournament on Friday and Baddie Faithful will show up. Blab is the Baddie Faithful.
He is. Does not compete in the league, watches Baddie Smash. You gotta love it.
Bro, he's a fucking legend in the SBL.
He is the best shit talker. 1000%.
That's the dream.
My last year in Baddie Overwatch League pales to the comparison of the shit talking that Blab can throw out. You know what? This Pikachu actually doing way better than expected. I thought this was gonna be ass.
Yeah, I'm curious. One thing with Pikachu players, like people who don't play it a lot, like they just SD with the recovery. A lot.
100%.
And KK hasn't done that yet, so
Not yet.
I love this though. KK, one thing, he's going very deep trying to get some of these off stage, and this is, you know, when people out there say that they think Pikachu's the best character in the game, the off stage game is what they're referring to. So I'm happy to see KK making those attempts, even if this isn't one of his mains.
1000%. A lot of people that complain about this game, the one thing they don't like about it is that recoveries are free. I can't think of a character with a free recovery than Pikachu. You can always make it back. Like Pikachu and Bayonetta are the two characters that just, who cares about recovery? You're making it back.
Yeah, man, if you could just go under the stage from one side to the other, your recovery is probably a little too cracked.
72% on a Duds' second character. This is a very valuable spot for KK right now.
Yeah, and it's the Falco too, which is obviously
This is the character you need to get rid of.
oh jeez, just a nasty situation there in the corner, but Duds does come through.
A scramble for double down smash, that's not a bad setup.
Oh, great reflector. Duds, nice patience here.
KK trying to do the classic candy spot dodge into down B, or up B. Does not work for him there.
Yeah, a few bad options. And Duds is now a great stock here on the Falco. Has run this back.
This is his trademark character. If anyone's gonna run it back, this is the character to do so.
KK
As
does.
he literally dies.
I mean, the caster curses are so much realer when they're, you know,
In person.
5 feet below us right now. And speaking of 5 feet below, Link going 5 feet under the ground here. We got an even game, 3 stocks apiece.
But Kazuya comes out. This is the final boss of the KK experience.
Bro, this has to be good, right? Like, there's so much DDD for you to combo.
1000%. He was literally warming his hands up in training mode while he was waiting for Duds to get this set up. No excuse if he can't do his combos now.
Duds though doing what he can to hold on here, but he's losing
KK
neutral
really
so many
going
times.
for a untrue setup, and he knows that setup's untrue, and he's going for it anyway.
Nice reflect. Good DI out of Duds. I would have died there.
Same.
Shout out to Candy in the living room bitching about Kazuya right now.
You know what?
Very aggressively.
You should bitch about Kazuya. That's an annoying ass character. Literally my least favorite character to fight against.
Kazuya would be worse than Steve.
I'd rather fight Steve than Kazuya. Is it fair to say that most of my characters have a winning matchup against Steve? Sure, but who cares?
It's a shame that Alpha Mu didn't stick around at Batty Smash, because maybe if we were all getting clapped by a Steve in addition to getting clapped by a Kazuya, we'd feel differently.
You know, Alpha Mu is a streamer right now with his own Twitch channel. He should stream this at Batty Smash. I think it would be favorable to him for his audience.
Good tech.
Definitely a missed opportunity in my opinion. Shout out to Alpha Mu. I miss the Greninja.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Okay, kiddo. Big whiff. Duds trying to get something going. He just wants to get rid of that Kazuya. Gets rid of the rage at least.
The bounce back on the ball, very
beautiful. Coast to coast moves.
Kazuya gone. This is the biggest, other than the DK at the very end, that's the headache gone. The last 3 characters we've seen from KK, he has had in the grand finals of Batty Smash right now, so it's very scary for Duds.
Duds doing a great job with these DIs. I was just barely being out of range with these combos. But don't give Incineroar the rage.
100% no. Do not.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't like that stall out way at the top of the stage. You're just begging KK to come take you.
Duds going very low, trying to get that edge guard on Incineroar. Very dangerous, because Incineroar could just let it full fly and get the suicide SD.
Yeah, but this is Incineroar's damage output can be so high. Duds already at 73% here.
He only hit him 5 times, AJS. 73%, you only hit him 5 times. What happened?
And that wasn't even like, that was like average. Like, that wasn't like Incineroar did high damage.
No, that's a regular Incineroar ass stock.
It's just Incineroar doing a little neutral.
Also, shoutouts to fucking Heavies, who I hate more than any other character to play against. Reasons becoming. Heavy's doing work tonight.
Heavies, we got a lot of good heavy players in Batty Smash.
I hate it. I'll be honest with you. I hate it. It's degenerate. Especially playing that shit against online.
They are pretty good online, but fortunately we're here offline where
Hell yeah.
you can be punished for your transgressions.
If you lose to a Heavy offline and you complain about it, like myself, you deserve to get clowned.
Yeah, dude, if you lose to a Heavy, you're bad.
Yep,
100%. And we are the Batty Smash.
I play all top tier, all high tiers in Kirby. I deserve to get clowned if I lose to a Heavy.
Alright, so we got music being selected here as we head over to Yoshi's Story. This is a Duds pick.
You know,
to a KK
you
favorite
know,
stage.
you know that this game has some measure to it. If they're selecting music for that final set, you know this game fucking matters, and this is game 3.
But you know they're not good at it if they're picking Yoshi music.
I don't know the. Hey asshole!
You know,
That's a groove.
I don't think I was synced to the music there, so I'm sorry.
Also, athletic theme, pretty good.
Yeah, dude. One of my projects I think I want to do before Batty Smash. I want to poll the people for some new bangers that we have not featured from this game.
True.
And try to change up the Batty Smash soundtrack.
One of the best investments you can do right now is spend your points on changing the lobby music. The original Psycho Soldier theme for the Terry stage. Ooh. Any SNK stage for the most SNK music for the matter. Perfect. Love it.
So speaking of heavies, KK getting very heavy
Literally
in this lineup here in
all
game 3.
Fats and Mario. Mario, Dr. Mario, an internal crisis going on for the first character.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to do the mirror-ish matchup here. That's what I'm thinking was going on here.
For another thing, though, that KK definitely knows. There are certain characters who gain more advantages on certain stages more than any other. The original Mario, on his ladder combos, kills earlier here than any other stage legally in the game.
No, that checks. That also checks why he picked all these heavies, because the heavies are all very good on this stage. This is, one of his go-to stages in Baddie for across most of the eras when he's playing Donkey Kong.
Because it has such small blast zones.
Yes.
That you get that kill so early, that's momentum.
This stage is way more like WarioWare than people realize because it's a tripod.
No, as you said, then people realize the blast zones are the bottom blast zones, the side blast zones, tiny. You die to a spike at 40, you die to a back air at 70.
Well, if it's that easy, Duds, just kill him.
It should be. I'm waiting for the down throw to down B. The classic, the Dr. Mario finisher.
He's trying so hard to get this F smash. A lot of shield pressure, but oh, is this it?
The very small shield in Dr. Mario right now, but a solid parry and to get punished. It happens to more of us. Alright, back throw, not killing just yet. A strong move.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, he whips the fuck out of that.
Oh, he fucking fucked up! Decent attempt by KK, but
if he's playing one of those other characters, he doesn't mess that up.
100%. This is I choose the character because of the stage kind of choice.
Yeah, that was an awful first stock of gameplay. Great TI. I'm surprised that didn't kill.
It's funny. It's similar to sports where like you can see the box score and it doesn't tell the full picture. That first stock was some really bad smash, and you would not tell by the box score. It looked very even.
Okay, here we are, even game.
KK out with the King K rule. One of the most common characters in all of Baddie Smash history.
Yeah, kind of forgotten character by some folks as far as it being a part of KK is cool, but this is something in his earlier seasons of Baddie. He played quite a few times in like some deep playoff matches.
100%.
There were some matchups he liked. Some K-Rule dittos, like in the finals against Mad Cow,
Yeah.
for example. This is a character he's very familiar with.
This is one of the fun fact. A lot of the characters that KK's playing right now, partially his fault, have arrived in Baddie Smash finals before. He's got the Incineroar, he's got the Donkey Kong, he's got the King K. Roll. All of these have been in a Baddie Smash Grand Finals before.
Yeah, no amount of DI can save Duds there. The berry is a
But
kill.
we do get the Duds Bowser, and this is a huge character for the stage. With the blast zones being so small, 4 kills it like damn near mid-stage.
Yeah, and if you can get the command grab off the top, obviously everyone's very aware of how early that one kills on Triplat, more so here than Battlefield.
And
there
he's
it
gone.
is.
There's the forward air. Even game. Bowser versus Bowser. Who's got it?
Oh my god, that was so much damage off that fire breath.
Now, it's like people know how to get out of it. You just have to SDI out. But still, even if you SDI, that's still 20% damage. It's so brutal.
Damage racked up here by KK. Should be a lot of ways to kill. And there you go.
That's a very easy one to do. So Duds with a huge flub on the neutral B in the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing, that could be the difference between a reset and being eliminated.
And it happens to the best of us
Duds,
too.
KK, oh, never mind.
Every person who's been eliminated so far can at least think of 3 times that they fucked up.
Oh,
and that's
Duds.
a huge one for Duds.
Oh, he's in the 20s. He was in the 20s, and now he's got to run it back on Falco, and he's trying to take a second to take a deep breath, holding it out on the spawn platform. But
Duds trying to escape history. There's so many circumstances where Duds gets this opinion of being a choker player And it's situations like this where like you can't let your history define you.
No, because this was a pretty damn close game before that.
It was so close up until that point.
We'll see here. It's the Falco. Duds, you have the chance to close out on your iconic character. Can you make a miracle run happen here?
Of all places, he does have home field advantage. See if he can lay that to his plane. He kills the Bowser.
And it starts. And now all you got to do is beat Incineroar and Donkey Kong. How hard can that be?
2 Grand Finals winning characters. Can't be that hard, right?
Oh, it's only KK. It's probably second and third best character.
Yeah.
Duds is taking the damage. It's getting harder and harder because...
The Sergeant and Lieutenant? Yeah, it's not that hard. Duds with the advanced movement? Shout out to Duds, the grandfather of all wall clings and wall jumps.
The man's got tech. Here we go. Duds, all right. He hasn't been hitting a bit here.
The Peanut Gallery is saying some terrifying shit. Could you imagine Donkey Kong with an Electric Wind God Fist?
That would not be good. That would not be good for us.
No.
But Duds has not been hit in so long, but he does get caught there, and every percent is so valuable for him. And you see KK, he's playing this nice, so literally walking at Duds here.
And Falco is so light too. He's only 88 units of weights in this game. Any move will, from his last 2 characters here, almost any move will kill Duds right now. He is at wire's edge.
Oh. Barely gets that air dodge off. But it's not over. It's not over.
This is Custer's last stand right here.
Can he get a gimp?
Can you beat the Apache menace that is Donkey Kong?
He's got to be careful. So many ways Donkey Kong can kill here, but a great string here.
We comboing. This is what we want to see out of Duds. He comboing.
Great
shield. Fantastic shield.
He's got to be so careful. Getting off a ledge here. But still, Duds making so many right decisions here, holding on to this stock. He's got so many ways to close this out now. Go for a spike if he wants to.
Almost had it, too. Donkey Kong is very easy.
Oh.
Not enough people try to...
No! As soon as Duds went down there, I was like, KK has done this so many times.
I was just saying, Donkey Kong is such an easy character to spike, but everyone fucks it up against KK. It's so easy to fuck it up against KK. Against one of the easiest characters to spike against any player playing it that's not KK.
But unfortunately for Duds, the player he was against was KK. And that means KK, no reset gonna happen. KK is our squad strike champion.
And to be honest, is it any surprise to you?
No.
No.
The man's more built for squad strike than he is for singles. I'm surprised it was that close.
It is.
Because he's been pretty dominant the rest of the run today.
I do want to give a good shout out to Duds, though, coming in at second. I seeded him, in my mind, 4th.
Oh, you should be very proud of that one.
I thought it was going to be me, KK, Candy, Duds. And Duds really pulled it out. He should be proud. You're right.
Yeah, so real quick, let me just pull up the bracket here. I do want to give a shout out to everyone that placed today, as we had a pretty fun tournament here. So KK, obviously our champion here in squads. But if we run down the bracket, Duds in second, Candy in third, and then...
I placed 4th.
Chai in 4th.
You
AJS 0 and Cax at 5th. LPJ and Mecha T at 7th. T2 Slade, Kits, Mulletzor, and Mad Cow at 9th. Disenchanted Kaiser, Reaver, and Firehawk at 13th.
AJS?
Valk and Heather at 17th.
I'm going to gas you up more. I'm so proud of you right now. I'm very proud that you placed 5th.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. You're going to hopefully keep that run going tomorrow. I think I've got some juice in me.
I almost lost to
But,
Cax.
folks, that's going to do it for tonight. We got a party to party. We will be back at approximately 1 p.m. tomorrow with the start of singles. I hope we will see you there. We're very excited. Thank you if you tuned in, and good night.